Try this 40-minute Beachbody AMRAP body fat burning muscle building workout challenge where you can burn 500 plus calories while building muscle. All you need is your body weight. You can do this routine anywhere. Start with a pull-up variation of your choice for 10 minutes. See how many reps you can do. Next, move over to Mike Tyson push-ups. Again, as many as you can do for 10 minutes. After that, feet elevated inverted rows or inverted row variation of your choice for 10 minutes. Again, how many reps can you do? Lastly, dips. See how many dips you can do in 10 minutes. Take minimal rest between each 10-minute exercise. And this is how it went for me. I started with a neutral grip pull-up for 10 minutes. In a previous video, I've gone over why I prefer the neutral grip pull-up. But to save you time from having to watch that video, I chose a neutral grip pull-up because they're easier on my shoulders and I can really feel the lat involvement when I do this variation of pull-up. They're also considered an easier variation than the pronated grip, but a little bit more difficult than a supinated grip. But nonetheless, I prefer the neutral grip pull-up as it's easier on my shoulders. Now I will pan over to my Mike Tyson push-ups while I rest after my first set of pull-ups. Just keep in mind that I'm doing 10 minutes straight for pull-ups with as minimal rest in between sets as possible. Once I've done 10 minutes of pull-ups, I then do Mike Tyson push-ups. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to pan them both roughly at the same time. As I'm resting from my pull-ups, you'll see me doing my push-ups, and then when I go over to my inverted rows and my dips, I'll do the same thing. As I'm resting from inverted rows, I will then pan over to the dips, just to save on time for the video. But again, just keep in mind, I'm doing 10 minutes straight of each exercise, and then switching over to the next exercise. This push-up variation, named after the boxer Mike Tyson, involves doing a push-up in an explosive manner similar to a polymetric movement. They are intended to build explosive power and strength in the chest, triceps, and shoulders. The internet is unclear as to why they're called Mike Tyson push-ups because it's unclear whether Mike Tyson actually did these types of push-ups, but this variation of the push-up, which is more difficult than a regular push-up, would be named after Mike Tyson because of his tremendous work ethic and his explosive power. As you can see, this variation of the push-up kind of involves your full body. You're using your quads, hams, and glutes to drive your body down, and then you're using your upper body to push your body back up. The purpose of this challenge for me was to target my entire upper body with only 4 movements. My upper body consists of 4 major muscle groups: my back muscles, shoulder muscles, chest, and arms. Now that you have the idea, let's pan over to my inverted rows and my dips. At the end of the video, I will show you my total rep count for all 4 exercises and the calories I burned during this workout. I use feet elevated inverted rows because they're more difficult than having your feet on the floor. Also, I find inverted rows a great substitute for bent over rows, especially if you have a bad lower back or a sensitive lower back. It takes your lower back right out of the equation and allows you to focus on your upper back muscles. And now over to dips. you'll see that I have a slight forward lean. That is to ensure that my chest is getting involved. I want to make sure that all the muscle groups in my upper body are being utilized, including the chest. If I'm straight up and down, it uses more of the triceps. Similarly to pull-ups, rows work your back muscles. However, pull-ups increase the width of your back, while rows increase the thickness of your back.